Hey, folks, and welcome to another edition of BTP Sports Talk Sideline to Sideline. I am your host, Mitchell Brock. And joining me on the panel today, to my right, returning, the Tennessee Volunteer himself, the one and only, Damian Jolivet. To my left, y'all know him. Around these parts, we call him Riley Cooper. It is Laredo's finest, Mike J. Tula. And joining us via telephone today, we have a special guest. We have Miss Cindy Henderson. Cindy is the creator and owner of StadiumDates.com. Cindy, are you with us?
I am right here.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. You there?
Hello? Yes.
Okay. So what I want to do is just talk a little bit about StadiumDates.com. Tell us about it.
Stadium Dates is a platform for sports fans to meet, talk, go to events, basically find love, find friendship, just for sports fans.
Okay. All right. Simple enough. Now,
As simple as that.
Right. So you're obviously a sports fan. I would like to think you'd have to be a sports fan in order to get an idea like that. Am I right?
I'm a huge sports fan, yes.
Okay. You're out of Tampa, Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, who are your teams?
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Here we
Sounds
go.
like a smart woman. Let me tell you something.
Okay. Yeah, San Antonio Spurs fan, Mr. Tula right here. So now, are you a native of Tampa?
No, I'm actually from the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Why StadiumDates.com? What gave you the idea to do something like that?
Well, really what happened was last season I had season tickets and I invited a friend of mine to go with me. And for the whole game, she was just sitting there looking bored. And then I looked around and I realized that it happens a lot. There are a lot of real sports fans who invite a friend to go with them because they don't want to go by themselves. And that person is just basically sitting there, not enjoying the sport, not enjoying the environment, basically just passing time. And that's when it hit me. That would be a great way for people to meet each other and go to games together.
Okay.
Somebody that you can really enjoy the game with, who understands what's going on and not asking you what's a touchdown or what's this yellow thing sticking out the ground.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. When did you start StadiumDates.com? Was it just this past season?
The idea came around November, towards the end of football season, and I've been working on it and finally launched last month, at the beginning of last month.
Okay, so it's still fairly new.
Yes.
Have you had any success story reports from StadiumDates.com as of yet?
Not right now, no, because right now it's national, so I'm getting a lot of subscribers in different areas. So I'm trying to get more in one particular area so they can meet. Like most of my users are from different parts of the country. So I'm trying to get, like in Houston, I have a few, but mostly women. So I need to find some men in Houston to sign up to meet these women.
Why did everybody look at me when she said that?
They know something I don't.
Well, yeah, they know that I'm single and I'm a sports fan, so that's what that was about. Now, which leads me to another question. Does StadiumDates.com provide tickets or anything for the game, or is it just a place for them to meet and they're on their own as far as getting tickets and accommodations for the game?
Well, we are working with, currently I have a deal with the Bucks where I have discounted tickets will be on sale on my site. But you have to go through my site, of course, and a special code will take you to a special link for my users, my members. With that, they'll be sitting in a certain area of the stadium, so if you buy tickets through me, basically everybody in that area will be Stadium Dates members, and they will be single sports fans.
Okay, and that is a perfect segue. Give our viewers, and myself as a matter of fact, your site where they can get this information.
It's www.stadiumdates.com.
Okay. Oh, okay. Same site as the actual site. I thought it might have been a
Yes.
different separate site for that.
No, no, no. After you sign into, you become a member of my site, then you will get access to a page. Like currently, as a guest, if you look, you won't see the page.
Okay.
But as a member of the site, there's a special page for you.
Okay. Yeah, because before we went on, I stopped by and checked it out for myself. I was a bit curious there. So
Yeah.
now, and they can contact you directly through the site as well.
Yes, there's a contact page which will email me directly. So if they have any questions, I also have a profile on there. So if they join, they can feel free to contact me.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Cindy. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us or with our viewers that I didn't touch on?
No, just join the site, enjoy it. You know, it's made for you guys. It's made for the sports fans, and I just hope that everybody sees the vision that I have and use the site to make my dream a reality.
Okay. Okay. Well, in closing, joining us remotely, we have BTP's very own Coach Leah Frazier from her office. Leah, you there?
I'm right here, everybody. Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
so-
everyone.
Yeah. So Leah has been listening in with Cindy, and she's got something that she wants to ask you, Cindy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Hi there, Cindy. And I am very excited about your site because I am also single and love sports. Obviously, being the gym rat diva myself, I used to say all the time that I am the perfect date because my idea,
Right?
my idea of the perfect date is a six-pack and sitting around and watching a game. I mean, seriously, what guy does
You
not
don't-
like to do
look.
that?
I'm getting goosebumps, as a matter of fact, that you're saying that because that was exactly my thought when I created the site.
Absolutely. So now when I went to the site and I saw where you have sports talk there, so do you actually get involved with the debates and conversations regarding sporting events or things that are happening, the highlights and, you know, what's hot on the sports scene? Do you guys have an opportunity to, or do we have an opportunity to engage in that conversation as well?
Yes, you guys do. That's why it's there. That's why it was created for people to, for fans to have a forum to basically vent and tell us how you feel and whatever you want to do. If you want to create an event that you want people to come to, feel free to do that. Anything. That's why Sports Talks was created, just so that you guys can communicate with each other and share feelings and,
Okay, so we could have people that have like the same team, maybe have a love connection, or is it better to maybe have people that have opposing likes to find that connection? What have you been finding so far has been the case?
a lot of opposing teams, and I think that's like a little, I don't want to say problem, but it's like it's nice that this person loves sports, but the fact that they don't like your team kind of,
Right.
It's interesting.
Right, Cindy, because as a fellow Spurs fan,
Here we go.
obviously everything can be going well, everything can be going great during the date, we're 100% compatible. But if she's a Laker fan, it's over. I mean,
Right?
that's a deal breaker, no questions asked. So I completely understand and back your findings there, no question.
Okay, but Tula, I would tell you, I hope that, on the date at some point you don't become aggressive with your date because they don't like your team. Did you see?
Oh well, no, that's when the date's over. So that's why there's no aggression. It's an amicable separation at that point. So don't worry
Well,
about
you
it.
see, what I tend to do is make bets because I have so much faith in my team. So I'd rather make a bet that your team is going to lose.
Oh, so that's easy to say when you're a Spurs
I thought you were a Bucks fan.
I am a Bucks fan, but we're talking about basketball.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
See?
See now,
Really?
I do
Look,
have an.
don't talk about the Bucks right now.
I'm with you, Cindy.
I'm a Lions fan. We did battle for years and years in the old NFC
Yeah.
Central. They don't remember the NFC Central. It's the North now. Now, I did want to ask you this. The Bucks come here to Houston. I think it's week 2.
Of the regular season?
Yes, a regular season. I think it's week 2. The Bucks come here. Do you travel? Do you come to the road games?
I have never, but I plan on doing this season.
I think Houston is a place you should start. Just throwing that out there. We'd like to have you come on the show and talk live. So I think you ought to come for the Houston game against the Bucks.
That sounds like a plan.
Absolutely. Cindy, and I would also like to invite you to our studios as well, being a fellow sister loving sports. And, you know, I'd love to have the opportunity for you to talk about stadium dates and enjoy our community of sports lovers as we so eloquently try to display on our show with BTP as well. So open invitation, sister.
I would love to, and I am definitely going to look into it and make this plan.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, hey, Cindy, we most definitely appreciate you joining us, and we look forward to seeing you. This is Mitchell Brock with Bring the Pain Sports, and we got to take a break here. So for everybody here and for Cindy, we'll be right back.